Hello, beautiful soul out there. Welcome back again to my channel, Divine Vivi Reading. How are you guys? Hope you guys are doing great out there. Today's reading is not about celebrity or any pick a card reading or zodiac reading. Reading kali ini adalah personal reading one of my client, one of my beloved viewers, yang mana saya sudah minta izin kepada beliau agar saya bisa tayangkan di YouTube channel, dan ini pun juga berdasarkan agreement atau izin ya dari beliau. Dia menanyakan tentang her personal situation. Dia ingin lihat di YouTube. Kalau taruh YouTube kan lebih enak ya, jadi videonya bisa full dibanding kalau ditaruh di personal reading, videonya terpotong-potong. Karena kan kalau via WhatsApp kan nggak mungkin satu whole 30 menit video mesti kita cut gitu loh. Anyway, she's from Malaysia. Hai Mbak, halo kakak di sana. Mohon maaf atas keterlambatan readingnya karena so many things bothering in my personal life and my work. Saya berharap reading yang kita bacakan buat kakak kali ini setidaknya bisa terresonansi ya, dan bisa memberikan clarity kepada situasi kakak saat ini. Di sini kita melihat mengenai pertanyaan kakak, kenapa kakak seperti merasa terdisconnected dengan diri kakak sendiri. Kakak punya banyak kawan, tetapi kakak tidak bisa menceritakan perihal tersebut. Bahkan kakak pun tidak tahu apa yang kakak inginkan. Terus di dalam usia kakak sekarang sudah cukup matang untuk berumah tangga, kakak merasa tidak, you don't feel any kind of urgency to get married or to get settled. Ini kartunya nanti akan beberapa kali, we are going to make a lot of round, and this is first round because we are going to take a deep, we are going to make it deep. What is the current, what is the bottom, the core of the bottom of your situation? Maybe there is some insight, or there is some guidance, or there is some way or path that we can try to fix, or we can try to figure it out what to do. Anyway, let's first I have to read about your zodiac first. You are a Sagittarius. You are a very dedicated person, a very hardworking. Yeah, you are your planet is Jupiter. Yeah, your mind is a very expanded mind. You are a very good thinkers, yeah, and also you also a seeker deep down in your heart. You also a seeker. You Sagittarius love to philosophize about life, about the universe, and about everything. Okay, and then you have an insatiable desire to learn about everything. Yeah, you want to know, yeah. And then you also a very thirsty person about knowledge, yeah. That's I can say about Sagittarius, because your energy is fire energy. Yeah, you are a fire energy, and then you like to keep moving, yeah. When it comes to knowledge, you want to keep moving and embrace new knowledge, because you have a lot of fire energy within your energy as a Sagittarius, yeah. And then another thing about it, that your numerology, guys, sorry madam, your numerology, no, your numerology is 44. It is a master number. 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4. It's a master number in numerology. You are a natural. Sorry, pardon my English. You are a natural born leadership. You are crazy about working. Sometimes you focus a lot of your energy to your work, to your craft. You have a very high standard. You can say perfectionist, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your work. People may see that you are like I cannot say rigid, yeah, but controlling. You love to take a chance, yeah. You are a person who is a goal getter. Actually, you are a Sagittarius. You are diligent about what you do, and also you are a very super duper hardworking. Okay, now without further ado, let's go to your deep reading. You say that why I feel disconnected about myself sometimes. You ask me that, and then this is the energy of Queen of Pentacles. You are a very, what to say in English, nurturer. You are quite generous, yeah. You are quite generous. You you embody maturity as a lady, as a person, yeah. You also a protective person, yeah, very loving, very caring, and you also a money maker. Okay, I don't have to tell here about your background because it says here in the card about your background, because you are an entrepreneur. Okay, and then the Hangman. Right now your current energy is like in between, either want to move here or want to move there, or you are a little bit more enjoying your status quo right now. You don't want to, even because there is nothing much interested out there except your business, except your financial, except of the things that you are building. Maybe you can say your company or whatever, yeah. But please, there is, and then you got major arcana card. Ini kartunya The Lovers, itu major arcana. The Lovers, ini kamu punya dua major arcana, The Hangman sama The Lover, ya. Sepertinya kita pakai bahasa Melayu saya, sepertinya kamu too much focusing about money, about your business mungkin, ya. Kemudian di sini terjadi stagnansi energi. Jadi sebenarnya kalau kita hidup kan energi itu harus balancing, harus yin and yang. Tetapi di sini dirimu lebih fokus sama your financial goal atau your business atau your craft, atau nggak tahu kamu menciptakan apa di sana, meng-create apa, kamu mungkin punya pegawai atau punya employee whatsoever, I don't know, but at least your energy, kamu seorang Queen Pentacle, you are a money maker, tapi kamu memiliki jiwa yang bijaksana di sini. You are a very wise person, yeah, well I can say that. Energi kamu adalah The Hangman. Itu suatu situasi in idle situation. What am I supposed to do next, ya? What am I supposed to do? Di sini ada kartu The Lovers, because you are not in a relationship yet, ya. It could be the universe give you a hint, ya. Dear, why you are much focusing about your business, while there is a chance, there is a possibility that you may find your soulmate. If you are afraid of getting married, yeah, if you think, oh, I'm not interested of marriage, soulmate doesn't have to be your partner. They can come to you like someone who give you insight, who give you wisdom, whom you can share, have a mutual understanding, yeah, with him. Okay, because I asked a clarifier. Okay, why your energy is so much in Queen Pentacle, the queen of the material life? Okay, universe just want you give justice for yourself. Universe just want give yourself a break, ya. Sayangi dirimu sendiri, jangan too much focusing about goal, money, because you engulf yourself too much with your material life, or maybe for your own, I don't know, maybe you have mungkin kamu punya ambition tersendiri about your career, about your work, I don't know. But here the universe want, babe, dear, give justice for yourself, for your own happiness, for your own well-being. And also there is an energy of the Hangman. Something deep down your soul, ya. You can, mungkin mind kamu bisa bilang, nggak apa-apa, I don't need that. Aku tidak butuh itu, ya. Aku tidak tahu apa yang aku mau. Aku juga bingung. Toh aku juga udah punya, secara finansial aku sudah baik-baik saja, ya. Ibarat kata, apa yang aku upayakan untuk ibarat kata untuk rezeki, insya Allah baik-baik aja. Sebenarnya your soul, but soul is different thing. Jangan samakan soul dengan mind. Your mind selalu tertukungkung dengan your ego. Your mind always covered by your ego, by your fear, ya, by your whatever you want to say. Bisa dibilang fear, bisa dibilang ego, bisa juga dibilang your what to say, aku bisa rasa kekhawatiran, rasa tidak percaya diri, rasa tidak trust kepada siapapun. Your mind bisa play like that, ya. But your soul is pure. Your soul is where the divine light comes. Your soul is where the divine reside within you, ya. Ruh, ya, kita bicara tentang suatu ruh, ya. Ruh kamu itu di mana kerajaan Tuhan itu berada di situ, dan itu very pure. Jiwa kamu ingin mengalami pengalaman hidup, bukan hanya untuk urusan usaha atau kehidupan yang saat ini sudah kamu bangun sedemikian rupa. But your jiwa, your soul wants to experience love. Oke? Jiwa kamu menanti keputusan yang akan kamu ambil. Ini adalah kartu 2 of Wands. Kamu harus memilih di sini. Kalau kamu mau balance nggak hidup kita? Karena energi itu jangan dibikin stuck. Energi itu harus flowing, baby, ya. Jadi apa ya sayang, ya? Jadi coba 2 of Wands itu menggambarkan kamu harus punya planning, atau kamu harus punya discovery within yourself, ya. Apa hal baru, new things. Jadi tidak terlalu monoton. Jadi your life is not only plain about working, plain about being single all the time, but ada colorful thing. You have to make at least, you know what, when things are too flat, it becomes boring, it become boredom. Your energy was stuck there, ya. And then please experience love. You don't have to try to, where is my soulmate, where is my soulmate. Kamu nggak usah cari-cari atau kejar-kejar your soulmate seperti orang penasaran atau your curiosity gitu, tidak usah, ya. Karena kalau dikejar malah pergi, the tower. Jadi di sini harus play sharp, play cantik, harus bermain cantik di sini, ya. In order to achieve your soulmate, ya. Soalnya kalau lagi kartunya di sini healing nih, tuh, lagi kartu soulmate, ya. Pertama, kamu stop self sabotase diri kamu. Self sabotase itu adalah suatu kondisi pikiran yang mengatakan, oh, I don't need those things. Kamu nafikan itu, you denial. Aku tak betul, I don't need those things. Aku tak perlu soulmate. Aku cukup bahagia dengan keadaan sekarang. Aku baik-baik saja kok. Tapi in your deep down in your soul, dia craving. Your soul is craving. Your soul wants to experience a lot in this lifetime. In this life, your soul mau belajar banyak. Baik dalam urusan finansial, urusan pekerjaan, urusan karir, urusan pertemanan, juga untuk urusan percintaan atau relationship between man and woman. Nah, stop self-sabotase, stop denial. Ya, karena dikeluar kartunya nih. Dan ini kartu ini keluar 2 kali, saya kocok tadi. Kemudian, say what you mean. Say what you mean gini. The universe tidak bicara perkataan kita. Jadi misalnya gini, saya pingin ke Tokyo. The universe tidak membaca omongan kamu. The universe only respond to your vibration. The universe respond to your frequency, which is, I want to have a soulmate. But not only lip sync. In your heart, you have to do a lot of inner work. You have to try to open your heart that yes, I deserve a soulmate or a lovers in my life. I don't need to chasing him, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of inner work, which is self-love. You stop denial, you free yourself like a bird. Do not judge yourself a lot. Stop judging yourself, baby. Ya, jika itu datang dalam kehidupan saya nanti, alhamdulillah. Ya, tapi saya tidak kejar. Sekarang saya mau santai-santai aja. Saya mau mempercantik diri saya secara inner beauty. Listen, inner beauty is the main important thing. Ya, secara inner beauty, I will make myself beautiful inside and out. Ya, whether my soulmate will come next year, few months, the next of year, I don't care. But now saya ingin memperindah, mempercantik batiniah saya. Begitu. Karena di sini diminta kamu tuh, baca deh sayang. Kelihatan nggak sih cinta? Di sini dibilang, I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. I think aku perlu zoom. Mungkin kamu bisa zoom. Oke. Terus ada lagi. Di sini ada kartu Remi, Six of Spades sama Ten of apa tuh namanya, keriting ya, Ten of keriting, Ten of Clubs ya. Six of Spades ini adalah worry about putting yourself, ibarat kata gini, mungkin all this time you already create your own fort, kamu sudah create your own benteng ya. Jadi kamu berpikir, udahlah, dengan benteng yang sudah saya bangun ini, saya cukup nyaman kok, gitu loh. Ya. Karena kamu sepertinya banyak responsibility. Not only for yourself, but bisa juga untuk urusan your job or your business. Nah, padahal di sini ada kartu Ten of Clubs. Ten of Clubs ini padahal sebenarnya kamu bisa kok mendapatkan seorang couple, bisa gini, kamu bisa mendapatkan relationship yang balance ya. Karena gimana saya bisa kok kamu mendapatkan apa yang lebih daripada yang udah kamu dapatkan saat ini, karena jiwa kamu menginginkan itu, jiwa kamu ingin experience relationship seperti itu. Dan kamu gini loh, I don't know, apakah kamu punya suatu pemikiran tersendiri mengenai relationship itu cuma akan bikin kita pusing ya, relationship itu akan hanya bikin perkara gitu loh, relationship itu hanya membuat kita jadi tidak fokus about job. Mungkin kamu ada kepikiran seperti itu karena pada dasarnya kamu itu orangnya sangat bukan worry ya, controlling ya. Relationship itu nggak seperti dagang, tidak seperti niaga mbak ya, 1 + 1 sama dengan 2. Kadang-kadang when you're in a relationship there are so many unpredictable thing is going on, which is your soul want to experience those things ya. Terus kedua, ada lagi di sini, kamu pakai strategi, kamu pinter berstrategi setelah ini, you're very cerdas orang ya, you're very cerdas, very smart ya, very intellectual person. Selama ini kamu jago, you are good at making strategy about your business. Why not making strategy about your own happiness, about your own life, your own door to personal healing and happiness? Saya nggak bisa gimana, cuman saya lihat mungkin mbaknya punya pemahaman or understanding tersendiri about suatu relationship. Apakah mbak pernah belajar mungkin di your past, di masa kecil or masa remaja or when you were youth about relationship yang bikin mbak jadi tidak nyaman ya? Mungkin ada pemikiran seperti itu. Nah, padahal di sini terlepas daripada ini, terlepas mbak harus mempercantik diri secara inner mbak, Mbak disuruh untuk finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I don't know your religion background, but I know you have a very close relationship with Almighty God, very exclusive relationship with Almighty God. You find your own sanctuary, sering berdiskusi, sering terkoneksi dengan your higher self, your guardian angel, dengan Tuhan, dengan Allah Subhanahu wa taala ya. Karena disitulah kekuatan Mbak. Coba dengarkan isi hati. Kalau berdoa itu kan kita ngobrol, bukan ngobrol, kita minta, Tuhan aku mau ini, I want ini. Tapi kalau ketika kamu suwung, or aku bilang tafakur ya, mungkin kalau dalam bahasa Islam tafakur, kamu mendengarkan suara Tuhan dalam jiwa kita. You are listening to God voice within your heart, within your soul. Coba lebih banyak berkomunikasi seperti itu. Kemudian Mbak mau ngambil jalan apapun, choosing your path. Ya, all is possible. Mbak mau coba berrelationship sama orang ketika ketemu yang serak, monggo, it's good, it is possible. Ya, karena Mbak itu you already punya energy infinite abundance within your energy, within your soul, your gift that Tuhan sudah berikan kepada kamu, infinite blessing. Gila ya, this is keren ya. Jadi you don't have to worry whether you are in relationship or not in relationship. You don't have to wondering why. But because you are asking why, which mean your soul craving. If your soul not craving, you will not ask this question to me. You will just okay with it. But because you're asking, your soul is like, come on dear, don't stuck in this energy. You have to flow, to try relationship, try to kenal orang lain, try to bersahabat dengan lawan jenis, try to punya teman cowok lah, punya teman lelaki yang baik gitu loh. We need to experience this gitu loh. Karena saya lihat kamu seperti old soul, ini gue lihat nih ya, kakak lihat. Kemudian bottom of your deck is Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands itu adalah energi api, energi fire energy. Kamu punya passion yang tinggi, adventure. Sebenarnya mungkin kamu suka traveling, suka pergi-pergi, mungkin suka pergi-pergi ya. Kamu senang kesana kemari. You like traveling maybe. Karena itu ada di dalam your kartu. Begitu. Ini untuk kita energi yang kakak bisa bacakan kepadamu ya Mbak ya. Kemudian kamu punya pertanyaan lagi, apa ini? Aku lihat dulu di my WhatsApp. Your question to me, Mbak X, Miss X in Malaysia. What is it? So I forget so many things in my WhatsApp, guys. Ada yang dari India juga. Oke. You ask ya. You have been self-employed. Okay. You ask. I have this in mind. I'm okay to be single. Do not have intention in any relationship. I don't feel the urge to be with someone. Am I normal to have this thinking? I think I already explained here a lot in this card ya. Whether it is normal or not, you don't live by people opinion, baby. You live by your own happiness, ya. The energy of the card tells that please balance, because your souls want to experience relationship. That's why it's craving. Yeah, but again, tarot give a guidance. The free will, the decision is in your hand. Yeah. If you not ready to have a path, to choosing a path, to be in a relationship with somebody, doesn't matter. As long as you feel bliss within your heart. But if you still craving for it, the universe or the tarot just want you open your heart, try it, babe. Try it. Because your soul is craving to experience it. Okay, I think you got my point over there. And then you're asking again, you have been self-employed on business for 5 years, and recently you are worried about the situation of the coronavirus all over the world, and then you are thinking to go back to office, yeah, working in office 9 to 5, yeah. Is it okay for you? Okay, let's see. Let me shuffle again your card, yeah. Now it's about your businesses. Let's see. Okay. Because this is you're so seeking about something. Because this is a soulmate card, and this is a soulmate card. He wants you to experience love in this life. Anyway, okay, let's figure it out. The next question about your business. Okay. Spirit of the universes, I call upon my ancestors, myself, my spirit guide. Kingdom of heaven within our soul. Let me tap into the energy of Miss X in Malaysia. She's a Sagittarius. She wants to ask about the current situation of her business. Should her current business, yeah, does we take the question, does your businesses can survive during this pandemic? Okay, 3 cards. Does your businesses can survive during this pandemic? Does your businesses can survive during this pandemic? Miss X. Okay, please clarify 6 of Pentacles here. Please clarify 5 of Wands here. Please clarify 10 of Wands here. The bottom of the deck, King of Swords, and then we ask the Angel's card. Does your business can survive during this pandemic? Divine Mother, Spirit of Universes, I call upon my ancestors. Okay, Miss X in Malaysia, this is your spread. We were asking about your business. Does your business can survive the pandemic, this pandemic? It depends on you as the leaders. It depends on you as the owner here. 1. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. This is a very hard situation. You feel there are so many burden within yourself. Everybody, any kind of businessman, businesswoman, they are trying so hard to survive. Survival mode during this hard time all over the world, not only you. But please, do always donate. Doesn't matter how small it is, keep make donation for any orphanage, beggar, whatever it is, especially in the day of the day at your birth. And if you born on Thursday, go donate every Thursday, every weekend. It's not only, it will not just only to help you overcome the situation, but it will give you fortune, or what to say in English, luck out of nowhere. Yeah, because I know it's very tight. You feel so burdened right now. You feel like, oh my God, you worry about everything. But please don't be. Because the bottom of the deck is King of Swords. Use your intellectual. You are a fighter, baby. You are a leader. You are an entrepreneur. You love you love what you are doing now. Don't back down because of the situation. 5 high. Yeah? Because it is not only boost up your energy, but it will give you self of comfort, ideas. Yeah, because under the clarifier of 6 of Pentacles, it is 2 of Wands. Universe just want give Give, Miss X. I know you are in a survival mode, but don't worry about rizqi. The universe do not want you to give only big money. Small money, but continuity, it is much better than rarely. Yeah, and you be patient. You're waiting for something. Yeah, because your energy right now is worry, fear, which is fear is in illusion about what am I going to do, what about my business, what if the lockdown is continuing, what is it, what if, yeah. But here you find your own community, babe. Surround yourself with positive people. If you want to be alone, but there are times that you have to balance yourself with others. Maybe if you have best friend, talk to her. Find community that can give you insight of what you are going to do next, because the energy is your major arcana is the moon. The moon is symbolized of fear or feeling low. Your intuition, you are playing with your, sometimes you are playing with your fear, with your worry, with your, I don't know, disbelief, dissatisfaction about what's going on now. But it could be secret, but it's because it is about money or about business, so we can say that worry, yeah? Worry over something, yeah. This is a 10 of Wands. I know that a lot of burden, you have a lot of burden on your back. Be patient, yeah, dear, yeah, because what you endure now, yeah, if you are in a survival mode with the high five and positivity, you can champion, you can overcome this. Maybe there are things that you have to cut right now. Maybe you're expensive, maybe your employee's salary, I don't know. But please be bear with this. We all are dealing with this situation. But you can come as a champion and find your own community. Community that can enrich your soul and boost up your knowledge. And you can have a mutual conversation that can give you insight. You need this currently. And use strategy. You are a strategy maker, I know. Yeah, you're good at making strategy. Okay. And then use your intellectual. This is the bottom of your card. You are a king. You embody right now. You have to embody the energy of the King of Swords. King of Swords is a person who has the control, who has authority about what he's going to do, but with sharp mind, with strategy, with intellectual, with dignity. Yeah, you are not cold, but you are making a decision, wise decision based on your circumstances. Yeah, use your intuition. Don't follow your emotion right now. You must use your logic. Use your logic right now. Okay, about the business, of course. Anyway, and then what else? For your Cartoman card, you have a diamond, Ace of Diamond. Yeah, when you can step by step, do all this guidance. Yeah, I mean, like, you can step by step try to, what to say in English, melaksanakan, ya, atau tidak bisa mengambil langkah-langkah yang memang diperlukan, ya. Kamu akan bisa ada forward movement about your business, ya. Ada forward movement, ya. Kemudian meskipun di sini kamu ada feeling hopeless, kamu ada merasa so many missed opportunity, kamu ada rasa frustration, rencana tertunda, whatsoever, but please don't stay in that energy. High five, selalu saya bilang high five. High five, it boost your immune. Selalu berada di energi netral saat ini. Semua orang worry, semua orang takut, semua orang jangan terseret sama keresahan atau kegelisahan. Ya, minta petunjuk Tuhan. Selalu terkoneksi dengan Sang Maha Agung, dengan Dia yang berada dalam jiwa kita. Ya. Kemudian santai dulu, ya. Everything right now goes slow. It takes time. Instead of you are pushing about what is my business again, am I going to able to in my business, you better grounding yourself. Go to the nature, go to something near water. Your soul need recharge. You have think too much, you have think too much, you have effort too much, you have endure too much, you have bear too much about anything. It could be business, it could be family, it could be everything. Please, your soul need recharge. Like a cell phone, they need a recharge battery. Yeah, grounding. Because see, I found peace in nature. This is kartunya sama-sama keluar kayak gini. You need nature, babe. I find peace in nature and rest my body and mind in order to connect to spirit. Yeah, because when you connect to spirit, to your guidance, to your inner guide, to your guardian angel or whatsoever, ya, dengan malaikat penjaga kita atau dengan berbicara dengan suara hati Tuhan dalam jiwa kita, terkoneksi dengan Tuhan, you can reach your dream. See, this is the card, ya. You are, babe, you are the creator of your own dream and achieve them with confidence, ya. Kemudian gak usah takut. Apa yang hilang, siklusnya nanti akan kembali. Apa yang mungkin kamu merasakan sedikit kekurangan itu akan kembali. Makanya never stop giving. Give whatever you can give. Either your energy, either your money. Don't have to be big money. Ya, give. Karena akan kembali. Siklusnya increasing. Kemudian the healing light. Malaikat di sana, malaikat penjaga kamu, your guardian angel, your spirit guide. They are giving you the healing light. Ya, mungkin kamu sudah ibarat kata sudah lelah, sudah agak you exhausted with all this stuff gitu ya. Heal yourself to nature. Nature can heal you. Okay? And then what else? True love. I don't mess it up. It comes out like that. True love. I think maybe there is secret admirer around you whom you don't bite it, whom you don't realize, whom you maybe don't pay attention that he might be interested with you or whatever, maybe, yeah. But if there is not somebody there, you will find true love. Because you are not in the relationship, but card soulmate and card true love keep coming. It could be your soulmate is near. It could be your true love is near. But don't emphasize on those things. Emphasize on self-love. Because when you're doing a self-love, you are naturally magnetize your soulmate to your life. Jadi ketika kamu banyak melakukan self-love, kamu justru akan menarik seperti medan energi magnetik yang akan menarik your soulmate secara natural ke dalam kehidupan kamu. Itu aja. Yuk kita lihat pesan-pesan dari jangan, kamu naik lagi. No, it's not finished yet. You are asking if you go back to your work, to your 9 to 5 work, ya. Oh boy, I forgot about it. That's the last question. Kita coba kocok lagi, kalau if you come back to your working day 9 to 5 office hour, would it be a good choice for you? Okay, let's figure it out. Let's find out. Aku shuffle aja ya, karena kalau di shuffle dibikin video very long ya. Tapi kalau mau lihat nggak apa-apa sih, tapi lihat aja nih sebentar ya, biar kita concentrate. Okay, let's continue. This is a very what to say ya, imbalance energy. If you want to go back to your 9 or 5 working days, actually you just want to be happiness, you want security about life, ya. Saya ngerti, saya bisa paham. Kalau ibarat kata kerja full waktu kan memang sudah pasti kan digaji, punya salary, punya fixed salary. Kalau bisnis kan kita make our own money regardless what's going on in this hard time. But coba Mbak telaah lagi dengan your higher self, your feeling, your intuition, ya. Because if I see, if you go back to 9 to 5 works, you will have, not you, the energy not will have, you will suffer a lot of insomnia, anxiety, depression. I don't know what's going on when you do. It seems like nightmares, overwhelming about some things. And then there's an energy of 7 of 1. 7 of 1 is a very tricky energy, baby. 7 of 1 itu bisa melambangkan, oh pola aku tiba aku ngeblank. 7 of 1 itu bisa melambangkan ini loh sayang, jebakan, trap, oke. Kemudian competition dalam bekerja di suatu perusahaan, in company, a lot of challenging, competition, struggle. Dan alih-alih akan bikin kamu tambah 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords itu adalah merasa ragu, merasa terjebak, merasa tertrap. Am I really working for this company for God's sake? Gitu loh. Clarifier from 9 of Swords adalah I don't feel that you get what justice you want, what balance you want from your life if you are working 9 to 5, because it is not in your passion right now. And there's energy a 7 of 1 clarified by the death. The death, it could be transformation, because there is a lot of trap here once you are decided to working in office from 9 to 5. There are so many transformations that you have to change. You have been in business for in your own business for more than few years. Now you have to go back to the 9 to 5 because there are so many things that adjustment. You've got to change the way you are dealing with people, the way your time, the way you cope. You use your freedom. Now you are strictly under the rules in the company, and there are so many things that you have to transform. You have to change. This is the death card. Okay, and 8 of Swords clarified by the 3 of Cups. Maybe you are not feeling so lonely when you are working 9 to 5. You have a lot more people. You have co-workers. Yeah, you can chit chat with them. You can have friends with them too. But it's up to you, baby. Nah, and also there's a chance here. When you are working in a 9 to 5 company, there is a chance, or maybe there is a male energy or could be female energy who is attention seeker. See, he or she could be your co-worker. Why attention seeker? I think it's a guy ya, because ini gambarnya bukan wanita, laki-laki, ya. Tapi agak-agak childish, a little bit immature, cara dia the way he behave. Tapi dia ini naksir kamu. Once you are going back to your work, there is a chance for relationship. Even though kamu tidak begitu suka kamu kerja lagi di company, but there is a chance that you are going to meet him. And he will try to find your he will try to do whatever to get your attention, because dia suka sama kamu. Once you go back to working 9 to 5. Karena saya lihat bottom of the decknya 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups itu family. Bisa ketemu jodoh jika kamu bekerja lagi sebagai pegawai atau sebagai employee 9 to 5 job, ya, mungkin manager or whatever, superior, supervisor. You can meet him. Dia akan cari-cari perhatian kamu, these guys, ya. Kartu menyarankan, walaupun kamu tidak suka, misalnya kamu tidak suka pekerjaan 9 to 5 job, decision is in your hand. Follow your bliss. If you feel bekerja di perusahaan it give you joy, go. If not, don't. Decision is in your hand, not in my hand, not in tarot hand. They just give you guidance, baby. And then if you keep going on working in company 9 to 5, you don't want it. You feel rejected. You feel you're not belong working in that company. You feel not belong for working 9 to 5 right now. At this current moment, you feel that I don't think this is a good idea. I'm working 9 to 5, yeah, because you already rejected. Your soul don't want it. Okay, and maybe when you are working in company, it might give you like sense of secure. At least, yeah, you don't need to worry about what I earn. Can I earn well? Because you have fixed salary. But this too shall pass. I mean, this not going to last long. You're not going to work long time for 9 to 5. Even if you go back to 9 to 5 work, you will not long time working as an employee, because you are walking away. I'm walking away because you feel not okay with it. You just feel like, I just so stuck here. I just feel not fine. Okay, I have friends now in office, but based on friend, but my heart, my things, my fashion, my feeling, my minds, I just feel I don't feel okay here, gitu. And then this is why you have to connect yourself with your higher self. You should listen to your heart. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is your compass. Your intuition is your guidance. Doesn't matter what people say. You know exactly what you need. Okay? Don't listen to other people's opinion. Listen to your own intuition. Follow your bliss. Okay? Because even if you forcing working in company, see conflict. There's some uneven conflict. Ya. Nanti kamu jadi stres. Because kamu tuh gampang pemikir. Kamu gampang you are very easy, what to say ya. You are sensitive. Kamu sensitive side. Ya. Kemudian even though kalau kamu mau optimis sih nggak masalah. You can be optimist. Optimism is a must. But lihat dulu, look around. Jangan gegabah mengambil decision untuk kembali bekerja di 9 to 5. Tanya sama hatimu, do I really want this? Am I going to be happy working again in the company 9 to 5? Ask yourself again. Kamu disuruh-suruh lagi, freedom tidak ada, ya kan? Freedom sih ada, tapi kamu ibarat kata kamu kan punya bos lah, pasti kan kamu harus mengikuti rule, the company rules and segala macamnya gitu, dan birokrasi, whatever. And then babe, another thing, see backbiting. Kamu namanya juga bekerja di suatu company ya, setiap orang itu mindsetnya beda-beda, opinion people tuh beda-beda. Ada aja yang deceptive sama kamu, ada aja yang menusuk kamu, ada aja teman makan teman. Paham ya? Friend eat friend. In Indonesia friend eat friend. Kalau mungkin kamu bilang backstabbing, aku nggak tahu kalau bahasa Malaysianya apa, bahasa Melayu ya, teman makan teman. Like that gitu. Coba tanya lagi sama your inner, do you think you can overcome the situation once you are working 9 to 5? Itu saja. Kamu yang bisa jawab, it's your decision. Kartu membaca guidance. Jika kamu mau tetap bertahan dengan your business, ya kamu harus bersabar. Jika kamu ingin mendapatkan sekuritas, ya kamu bekerja 9 to 5. Mendapatkan sekuritas untuk waktu yang singkat. Sifatnya kan temporary ya. Jadi ibarat kata kamu pengen ngambil jalan pintas aja, shortcut. Gue ke shortcut. I don't want to think about money. I just want to make secure. If I'm secure, I have to have a fixed salary. So I have to go back to work 9 to 5. Okay, you can have your own thing like this. But do you think you can be happy with this? Oke, aku serahkan kepadamu Mbak Beb. Kemudian kita buka terakhir, guidance from your angel. What angel wants to say to you, Miss X in Malaysia? I hope it gives you clarifier because it's going to be my last reading to you. Coba kita tanya sama energy angel ya, about your situation. Ini nggak gampang kok. Ouch. Spirit of the universe, I call upon my ancestors, my higher self, my guardian angel, my spirit guide. I welcome light being, ascended masters to protect me in this reading. Let me tap into the energy of Miss X in Malaysia. She is Sagittarius with 44 numerology on her birth chart. If the message angels want to deliver to her through me, okay, for Miss X. Okay. Oops. Oh my god. Hang on. Miss X, Miss X, Miss X. In Malaysia, what angel wants, message angel wants to convey to you? 3 message, yeah, okay. Angel of Isaiah, she said that it is a good time to give birth to new idea and situation in your life right now. We are watching over you, guiding you, protecting you during these changes. Because maybe so many changes right now about this coronavirus stuff. We have to adjust with so many things. Another thing, the angel said, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others. But don't descend, but don't go down, okay? Because others will soon become inspired by your example. Okay, woo, flying high. Another thing is from Aurora, yeah? Another thing, wow. Astara, she said, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desire and don't compromise. You are a Sagittarius. You are always interested about knowledge. You are a knowledgeable person. I know you. Miss X, wherever you are, you know exactly what you want. The card only giving a guidance. The free will, it is in your hand. It is in your heart. Yeah, connect yourself with the universe. Stay grounded near water. Your soul needs that, because when you connect with nature, you know exactly what you will get inside. Inshallah, you will get inside. I'm sending you love and light. May this reading give you clarify, at least give you clarity what exactly bothering you, or giving you what to say clue or insight or whatever that may be benefit for your well-being. I'm sending you love and light. Thank you so much for stopping by or ask me to read this for you. Semoga apa yang kita baca di sini bisa bermanfaat, tidak juga bagi diri Mbak. Saya juga belajar dari sini, dan setidaknya bisa menjadi insight juga buat orang lain, buat sesama. Take care Mbak. Take care, stay safe, stay blessed. Namaste. God bless us all.